Друзья, привет! Hi! Приветствую вас на канале English Galaxy. И мы с вами продолжаем. Смотрите, действительно, серию видеоуроков про фразовые глаголы. И подробно говорим про фразовый глагол show. Обязательно смотрите весь плейлист про фразовый глагол, ссылочка в описании. И даже смотрите видео на нашем втором канале English Professionally. Там тоже очень интересно. И скоро, я думаю, будет очень много также интересных видео. Okay, let's go on. Давайте с вами продолжим. So you know that this phrasal verb go on. Вы знаете, что этот фразовый глагол means continue. So we can say that, for example, let's go on or let's continue. Давайте с вами продолжим. Okay, so really let's do it. Давайте с вами это сделаем. Итак, значит, первое. She showed up. She showed up in the end. She showed up in the end. She showed up in the end. То есть, в конечном счете, она появилась. To show up means arrive. She arrived. She arrived in the end. She showed up in the end. Or she arrived in the end. Также еще, смотрите, появляться означает другой глагол. Turned up. She turned up in the end. Тоже означает появляться. Turned up. Turned up in the end. Обычно, когда у нас неожиданно кто-то появляется. She turned up in the end. Next. She often shows off. I really hate it. She often shows off. Она часто выпячивает себя. Show off – это выпячивать себя. She often shows off. I really hate it. I really hate it. Действительно, это ненавижу. She often shows off. I really hate it. Она выпячивает себя. Next. She showed him into the room. То есть она провела его в комнату. She showed him into the room. То есть провести куда-то, то есть показать, да, в какое-то помещение мы используем show into. Естественно, антоним это show out of. Например, можно сказать, что the boss showed him out of the office. The boss showed him out of the office. The boss showed him out of the office. То есть, значит, босс выпроводил его из офиса. The boss showed him out of the office. Okay, so she showed up in the end, or she arrived in the end. She turned up in the end. She often shows off. I really hate it. So, yeah, it sounds negative. It sounds negative. Это звучит отрицательно. It sounds negative. It sounds negative. It has a negative meaning. It has a negative meaning. Это имеет отрицательное значение. She showed him into the room. She showed him into the room. And the opposite phrasal verb showed out. He showed him, the boss showed him out of the office. Okay, so next. I'll show him around the city. I'll show him around the city. Show around – это показать что-то, какие-то достопримечательности. Some places of interest. Какие-то достопримечательности, какие-то места. Это мы говорим show around. So I'll show him around the city. Or, for example, he showed me around the exhibition. Right, we can say around or around. He showed me around the exhibition. То есть он мне показал выставку. It means that we went to different places. Мы ходили в разные места. We went to different places. We went to different places. То есть он мне показал выставку. He showed me around the exhibition. Okay, so, yeah, a very good phrasal verb. So let's revise everything. So she showed up in the end. She arrived or turned up in the end. She often shows off. I really hate it. Sounds negative. She showed him into the room. The boss showed him out of the office. I'll show him around the city. So I'll show him some places of interest. He showed me around the exhibition. So we went to different places. Okay, thanks a lot for your support. See you. Bye.